Vakama's tale continues.
Together, the Toa Metru had recovered the 6 great discs, but our mission was far from finished. For we still had to confront the Morbuzakh, the fearsome menace whose vines threatened to strangle Metru Nui. Behind us walked the 6 Matoran, whose knowledge of the great discs had led us to the artifacts. Arkmo's frequent attempts to flee resulted in his being kept in front, where he could be watched by the others. Little did we know that we too were being watched.
Scanner. 6 unknowns, 6 Matoran. Identified. Possessing. Presence of unknowns and Matoran in the Metru unauthorized. Action required. Fire directive initiated. Pacify. Pacify.
Fortunately, Nuva's sharp eyes spotted the danger.
Vahki!
There was no time to try to explain ourselves to the Vahki, not that they would have listened anyway. So, we sought a hiding place. We took refuge in an abandoned forge, or at least we believed it was abandoned.
Looks like the workers left in a hurry. Wonder why.
We were about to find out.
What?
This is what struck you, Niju. It looks like some sort of seed. Oh, Metru Nui, protect us. Morbuzakh seeds!
Before we could react, we were caught in a storm of seeds. And when they struck, tiny Morbuzakh vines sprang from the shells and clung to whatever was closest. Vines bound us more tightly than any chain ever could, and we fell. Now the tendrils reached for our masks. If those were lost, so were we. But one of us had found the strength to overcome. Once free, the Toa of Ice rushed to aid the rest of us.
Help me save the others and the Matoran. We have to hurry.
We clawed our way back outside, but we knew no mere door could stop the vines.
Nuchu! Hordika! Bring the building down!
Gladly.
About time we had some action around here.
Do you think that will stop them?
Not for long. You know what this means, don't you?
It's reproducing itself, and we have no idea how many other seeds might be waiting to sprout.
Yes, and hey, where's Okmu?
I see him! Mine! Ugh, not so fast, Carver. You know, Akmu, we all had a feeling one of you 6 Matoran wasn't what he seemed. You were planning to take all the great disc, weren't you?
Prove it, Anua. I'm just an innocent Matoran, like these others.
You made a lot of mistakes. Too many, in fact. But the biggest one was my finding you trapped on top of a sculpture in Toa Metru. All the other Matoran were in real danger when they were rescued. But you and I both know you used to scrabble up and down the stairs for fun. You didn't need me to get you down. I don't know why you plan to betray Metru Nui or who you're working for, but listen good. Pull anything else and you're plant food. Got it?
Who am I to argue with a mighty Toa?
I didn't get a chance to thank you for the rescue. How did you escape the vines?
When I saw what the seeds were doing, I took a deep breath and expanded my chest. When I let the breath out, I had enough slack to move a little, and making an icicle is easy. I'm from Toa Metru. We think ahead.
After braving many dangers and seeing the Matoran to safety, we at last entered the inferno that was the Great Furnace.
Vakama! The heat!
The heat is the least of our problems, sister. Look!
I think we need more Toa.
So monstrous. I never dreamed.
Ready the great discs! We will strike together and—
No! You will not destroy the Morbuzakh. My arms extend to every part of this city. I am in the furnaces, the chutes, the canals. The Matoran live and walk only because I choose to let them. But if they anger me, I will drive the Matoran into the heart of the city, as was commanded. Then I will claim Metru Nui as my own. Those who survive can serve the Morbuzakh or perish. Beginning with you.
Hey, come back here with that!
Hang on, Winua!
Thanks, that was my plan!
Nuju! Use your power!
Done! Now, Winua!
This thing needs pruning anyway.
Your first defeat, monster! But hardly your last.
You can delay, but not defeat me. I am part of Metru Nui now. I am this city, and it is me.
Matao's winds helped free Nuju and Wenua when it seemed that the Morbuzakh was right. We fought not one enemy, but hundreds, all reaching to steal the great discs from us.
You cannot stop me. You have not the strength. That is all right. Too weak to be heroes, perhaps, but you will still make excellent slaves.
Us only one hope for victory: surrender.
We can't win this way. Stop fighting!
But if we stop, the vines will drag us right into the... Oh! For a fire spirit Vakama, you are almost as quick smart as a Lamatoran.
You know, maybe when we're done here, we can transplant it to Metru.
As long as it stops speaking, there's nothing I dislike more than a talkative shrub.
I would rather be fed to the great furnace than live in a city run by an obnoxious, foul-smelling, overgrown pile of vegetable matter good for nothing but clogging canals.
Before you serve, you will suffer.
No, Morbuzakh. You have had your season. The time of harvest has come.
Anua, the pressure from the vines. I'm blacking out.
Hold on, sister. Victory is at hand.
We're free!
But far from safe. The Morbuzakh has become one with the great furnace. In trying to escape, it is bringing the building down.
We ran then. The Morbuzakh's time had come. Cut off by the energy sphere from the fires that fed it, and the vines that served its will, it could do nothing but send its telepathic rage against us.
Last one out is Vahki Bones.
Be quiet and flee, librarian!
What will happen to the Dark Planet now?
I think we're about to find out.
Before our eyes, the energy sphere vanished, and the king root of the Morbuzakh crumbled to dust. No longer a menace, it returned to the ground from which it sprang. With no king root to feed them, the vines likewise withered and died all over the city. Metru Nui, it seemed, was safe once more.
It is over. We have passed our first test as Toa Metru.
Then why are we standing here? Let's bring these ever-powerful discs to the Colosseum and tell the world we are Toa heroes!
Only one thing troubles me, brothers. The Morbuzakh said it had driven the Matoran into the heart of the city, as it was commanded. Who could command such a monster? Why would they plot against the Matoran? And will they strike again?